Hello, Klaus here, and I hope we are live. So let's begin. So this is my first time doing a live streaming. So let's get on with it. So first off, I could talk about the setup I am doing here. So first off, let's go to camera 2. And there we are, camera 2. I just need to take off my mix here, like so. So this is my camera 2, and let's talk about the settings I am using for this stream. So my settings are, or my cameras are, camera 1, which we have over here, is my old Blackmagic cinema camera, the original cinema camera. And I started out by trying to test out this live setup using the Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, but then I had to do a job where I needed that, and I wanted this setup to be at this place all of the time, so I shifted that out with the original cinema camera. And for my second camera over here, I am using the original Pocket Cinema Camera HD, the old version. And I think that is going to work out pretty well. I hope it is going to work out pretty well. So again, I just love this with switching the cameras. And the way I'm doing that on the ATEM Mini. And I do not have a camera where I can actually show you how the ATEM look, but let's just go into my software here, and I am going to put in a still of the ATEM Mini. So the ATEM Mini is a switcher made for live streaming by Blackmagic, and it's supposed to make live streaming easy. I don't know if it's doing that, but it has some great functions actually. So if, for instance, I wanted to have a picture-in-picture, I could do that if I just push my buttons. Of course, you can't see this, but I'll put a picture-in-picture down in the corner, and then I can move my picture around here. And I can change those things inside of the software app. I'm not going to show you that right now, but I'm going to take off my picture-in-picture now. So the great thing about this, the ATEM, is that you can actually use 4 inputs. And I have like 4 HDMI inputs here. And I also have 2 outputs. I have HD or a HDMI output, and I also have a USB-C type output. And that is basically what I use for switching this video here. And I do think it is a bit, it's sad that I didn't have a camera more to spare, but I didn't. But I will have that next time, I think. Because, well, by the way, I totally forgot to tell you that, of course, this is a HDMI switcher, and of course the original cinema camera is not a HDMI. It is an SDI, and I do convert an SDI to SDI and then pop that into the ATEM Mini. So that is like the basic of this thing. So I'll just have a look at my stream here and see if somebody are here. Maybe somebody are, I don't know. I can see that I am actually quite a bit behind on YouTube, which is a little bit funny to me. So, and also a bit distracting because I'm watching the YouTube screen down down here, and then over here at down in here in the corner, I have a video assist, which is actually showing me all of my cutting I do on the ATEM Mini. And yeah, it's just fun and to try out, I think. So I am actually going to be very curious about how this live stream will work, because I mean, this is really not super planned or anything. It is just more or less more or less me improvising a live stream without no big purpose than talking about the setup, and of course I have the announcement coming up very soon, and this is not going to be a super long live stream at all. It's just going to be nice and pretty short, I believe. So one thing, which is the purpose, of course, of this video, is to actually try out if the quality we are getting from this setup is okay to do a live stream. Because as you know, I did this little giveaway, or I started out doing a giveaway about a month or so ago, and I wanted to kind of do the giveaway in February, but now we are in March, and I was just super busy, so I thought I would do it in this way. And the whoa, I'm knocking out my stuff here. So the what I think is the way we're going to do, and we're not going to do the giveaway now, but I have all the entries here, which are a lot. Actually, there's quite a lot down here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of interest down here. And the giveaway itself, I am going to do on Sunday, at around the same time as this little thing I did right now. And again, we are going to find some great winners, or at least some winners for some great prizes. From Rocket Rooster, Messiahs, RT Transitions, Soundstripe, and of course we are also going to give away a full license of the Davinci Resolve 16. So that is actually what this live stream is all about: testing out the setup and figuring out if this will work for that particular thing we are going to do on Sunday around the same time as we did the live stream today. And we are going to basically, I'm going to test out, of course, how the live stream looks and how it sounds. But of course, if you want to help me out just a little bit, you can, of course, write down in the comments below of this video if you think the audio quality is okay for doing a thing like that, or if you have any suggestions for what we can do to make it a little bit better on Sunday. And if it turns out to be very bad and not working at all, we are going to do, or I'll do a recorded session of where I do draw the winners, but then I'm going to do it as a premiere, I think. So it will still have the element of being live, but it will be pre-recorded, if that makes sense. So anyway, this was just, again, a super small test of how to do a live setup, testing out my gear and testing out the sound. Oh, and by the way, I didn't talk about the sound actually. The sound is just put directly into the ATEM Mini, and it is the Rode Wireless Go, and it's right here if you can see it. And hopefully that sounds okay. And I did do slightly small modifications on the software, again, on the ATEM software, just basic small things. So anyway, this is absolutely going to be the end of this live stream. Just remember, on Sunday, around the same time as this live stream, we are going to give we're going to do the Filmmaker Giveaway, where you have the chance to win prizes for more than $1,400. Again, the prizes are given from Messiahs, Rocket Rooster, RT Transitions, Soundstripe, and of course I'm giving away a full license of the Davinci Resolve 16, which I'm using all the time. I'm doing a lot of videos about that software, so, well, it is pretty amazing, I think. Anyway, last thing, of course, if you have any suggestions, any ideas for tutorials you want me to make about whatever Resolve related, please write those down in the comments as well. And last thing to say is just that hopefully I have not been rambling too long, because honestly I'm pretty scared of doing this live thing I'm doing right now, because I do know how much I do edit in my videos, and it's pretty hard to do when you are live. Anyway, I do hope you found this live stream useful or helpful or funny or something. If you did, please tell your friends about the channel, make them join in so we can have more fun. And until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing. I'm out.